Hey guys, it's Filmer and I got some Pokemon Go news that everybody should know. I found out some information on this Facebook group called Team Rocket Spoofers. One of the members, he's actually a moderator, his name is Mark Ross, posted up about why there was an attack on spoofers. Now, the paragraph that he posted up talks about some things that Niantic was concerned about, and I'll read them out to you. Niantic's primary source of income comes from their sponsors. Most people probably don't even know that. Most people want to say it comes from the store, but it doesn't, apparently. Apparently, their income comes from their sponsors, and they have a bunch of them. When people go to their stores, they're obviously bringing in foot traffic for all these companies. Now, some of these companies are actually kind of pissed that most of us are not actually going there. Therefore, that's why spoofing has taken a toll on what's going on right now. So Niantic uses data to capture each person and to prove that each person is visiting a sponsor. This activity is direct traffic to specific places, and it's called consumer behavior modification, short for CBM. This is Niantic's primary business. So apparently a lot of major sponsors are actually kind of pissed at Niantic right now. The data that Niantic is using to prove visits to other companies are not accurate at all. Basically, Niantic didn't want to stop any spoofers because it would interfere with their own income for the game's shop. So that is why Niantic gave majority of their player base spoofers a shadow ban to kind of like ease off tensions of their own company and their own problems right now. Apparently from his post, Niantic is permanently banning people for falsifying their location. The reason is because this does not generate a valuable income for Niantic and their sponsors. So in the article I have down below in the description, it says Pokemon Go maker Niantic has revealed that sponsored locations like McDonald's Japan pay up to 50 cents per visitor attracted to the game. According to TechCrunch, Niantic VP of Strategic Partnerships said the idea is to offer players items at certain locations and partners pay 15 cents for each visitor. The VP said, "We've already attracted 50 million visitors in Japan at the game's peak last summer," which is probably 2017. Each activated McDonald's store attracted 2,000 visitors per day. The sponsors turn these locations into Pokemon Go gyms that players can win for their team through via battle and Pokestops. We already know that. We're playing the game. Where they can gather eggs and Pokeballs to capture more Pocket Monsters. Again, we already know that. But follow-up with Niantic revealed that 15 cents is incorrect. Possibly due to a translation error, the company says Niantic's cost per visit, CPV, Niantic's partners are spending less than 50 cents per unique visit to sponsored locations. That means even at 15 cents per visit, the sponsorships could earn $75 million in revenue for Niantic. While at the high end of 50 cents would have gathered 250 million. McDonald's Japan is activating 3,000 stores throughout the country. The company would have to pay about $900,000 per day to Niantic for the Pokemon Go sponsorship at 15 cents per visitor. At $3 million per day at 50 cents, Pokemon Go has signed on Sprint and at 7,800 Starbucks locations as sponsors in the United States. And if these deals are successful, it could open the door for other apps looking to monetize by boosting foot traffic. Okay, so basically what my thoughts with this is that Niantic is trying to save their asses by trying to shadow ban us, by making us cool down to try to make their sponsors happier by bringing in more foot traffic into their stores. Apparently their data does not match up with the data that they're receiving on their end, so automatically they give us a shadow ban. Now, I don't know if this is 100%, but this comes from a very reliable source in an article that talks about what is going on, what I've just read to you. Mark Ross in this Facebook group is actually a competitor to Niantic in a corporation that he works for. So with this valuable information that he has given us on this Facebook group, this leads to a great speculation of this actually happening. And if that's actually happening, then basically, if you think about it, this whole shadow ban thing is just a scare tactic to try to bring back numbers, but is not a great solution to the problem. So a lot of people are commenting in the Facebook group on the post saying that maybe a lot of people should just stop hitting Pokestops as sponsors. But honestly, that's not going to change a thing. Everyone's just going to play the game, ignoring the fact that I just put out this information to you guys. That is not going to change someone's perspective on playing this video game. Niantic is just trying to figure out ways to shadow ban us, to try to permanently ban us, to stop manipulating the game's data. That's basically what's going on. There's not much else that Niantic can do. If they're trying to make money off of this game, it's not the strongest thing that they could possibly work on right now at the time. They could definitely go further with trying to sell their corporation, Niantic, try to sell the company to a different company that wants to generate making money off of the mobile game, not through sponsors that are trying to get foot traffic coming in. That doesn't work for us. That doesn't work for them. For us, we don't care. We're just trying to play the game and have fun and do what we want to do. But internally, that is what's happening with the company. And I just thought I should give you a little bit more insight. If you guys would like to talk about this a little bit more in the comments below, feel free. Like the video, subscribe to my channel. If you guys have any more information, I would definitely like to answer any of those questions that you have. Anything at all, just let me know. But I think that with this information, it's something to talk about. It's not the greatest news. It's not going to help with Pokemon Go anymore. But I thought just throwing it out there would be good for you guys. So thanks guys, peace out.